Happy Friday. Welcome to Blind Date with a Book. I'm Rose Summers. I'm an author, and this is my date tonight for this weekend, for the whole weekend. It's probably going to be a long weekend. This is part of a Valentine's Day special that my local library does, and yes, it's overdue. They're really good about renewing it. I won't have any late fees. If I do, it's like a quarter, a dime, maybe. And every Valentine's Day, they hand select a couple dozen books and they put them on a cart. They have them all wrapped up, and you only have basic details. So today, I'm covering up the barcode. They know what I got. I don't know what I got. So today we have a hardback, and it's romance about screenwriting, and it's humorous. And so if you were wondering, you know, I really have no idea what's in here at all. This is it's my favorite way to get books at the library, because if you're like me, you want to peruse the shelves, you want to touch everything, you want to read the back of everything. I'm over the moon, excited, and I can't wait. Give me just a minute. I'm going to unwrap it. They have it like really, really well taped up. So, how many of you undress your blind dates on the first date? I hate that I made that joke. So do you know what this is yet? I don't. Are you familiar with this one? It's pink. It's so cute. I love pink. It's favorite color. It's new. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, okay. It's one of those cartoony covers that everybody's talking about lately. There's tape on it. Tape got left behind right here. Hold on, let me pull this sticker off so I can cover up the library barcodes, because it does tell where my library is located. So we have The Rom-Commers by New York Times bestselling author Catherine Center. Ooh. Alright. Catherine Center is the New York Times bestselling author of 11 novels, including Hello Stranger, The Bodyguard, Things You Save in a Fire, and her newest, The Rom-Commers. Catherine writes deep rom-coms, laugh and cry books about how life knocks us down and how we get back up. The movie adaptation of Catherine's novel Happiness for Beginners, starring Ellie Kemper and Luke Grimes, became a Netflix movie in 2023 and hit the global top 10 in 81 countries around the world, and the movie of her novel, The Lost Husband, hit #1 on Netflix in 2020. Catherine lives in her hometown of Houston, Texas, with her husband, 2 kids, and their fluffy but fierce dog. All right. She's rewriting his love story, but can she rewrite her own? Emma Wheeler desperately longs to be a screenwriter. She spent her life studying, obsessing over, and writing romantic comedies. Good ones. That win contests. But she's also been the sole caregiver for her kind-hearted dad, who needs full-time help. Now, when she gets a chance to rewrite a script for famous screenwriter Charlie Yates, the Charlie Yates, her personal writing god, it's a break too big to pass up. Emma's younger sister steps in for dad duty, and Emma moves to LA for 6 weeks for the writing gig of a lifetime. God, that sounds amazing. But what is it they say? Don't meet your heroes. Charlie Yates doesn't want to write with anyone, much less a failed nobody screenwriter. Worse, the romantic comedy he's written is so terrible, it might actually bring on the apocalypse. Plus, he doesn't even care about the script. It's just a means to get a different one greenlit. Oh, and he thinks love is an emotional Ponzi scheme. But Emma's not going down without a fight. She will stand up for herself, and for rom-coms, and for love itself. She will convince Charlie that love stories matter, even if she has to kiss him senseless to do it. But what if that kiss is accidentally amazing? What if real life turns out to be so much more real than fiction? What if the love story they're writing breaks all of Emma's rules and comes true? What if that story comes true? Well, guys, I am looking forward to reading this. And I will report back on Monday and let you know how it went. I'll give you all the details. Until then, have a good weekend. Bye. Hello, welcome Friday. Welcome Friday. Hello Friday, welcome. So glad you're here. It's my first time working with a script. I wrote a script for this. Okay.